And now for the most famous words in motorsport.
Drivers, start your engines!
They come down to the line, green flag goes in the air. 2 by 2 is a head off into turn number 1, and already they're getting racy just past the start-finish line.
He's gonna try to pull the slide job! He can't get there! They cut!
This is Cal Norton Jr. and this is Ricky Bobby. You're watching Flying Aces YouTube channel.
Hey, good evening, everybody. Lane Hector, Pole Daddy, Camo the Goat, what's up? Michael Smithy, how are you this evening? Alex Talbot, what's going on, buddy? And Sherman, hola to you too, sir. Good evening. Boys and girls, it's been 3 or 4, maybe 5 days since I've been on iRacing. I'm looking to get back at it. I'm going to run and start out with the Truck Series race at Iowa. I'm going to run an official race at Iowa this evening. And then we're going to hop over to Martinsville in those 87 Cup cars. Michael Smithy, howdy aces. How are y'all this fine evening? Could not be better. Michael Smithy could not be better. What's up? Strictly Stock Motorsports, the Godfather checking in this evening. Good evening, Jesse. How are you? Robbie Darnell, shalom. Shalom and amen. Let's see. Josh G, what's up? Hello to you. William Hucks. Daniel Reese, what's up, Frank? Michael Shepard, welcome back. Thank you, Michael. Had a wonderful camping trip. Thank you for welcoming me back. Ron Wheeler, what's going on? Michael Smithy, hope you had an awesome. I did indeed. Let me tell you what, man. I am not a fan of the water, but my family got me out on a kayak on a pretty swift river, so I was holding on for dear life, if you know what I mean. But I had my big outdoor hat on, so I was all good, and my life jacket, of course. Seriously, and now for the most popular words in racing, aces, start your engines. Amen to that, big guy. Chronic, what's up? Smooth. I want to tell you, thank you very much for the heads up on all the audio things that you can tune now. I really, really appreciate that. All right, Ripple Lip, what's up? Big Talladega race, boys and girls. If my memory serves me correctly, June 15th. If I'm not mistaken, June 15th, we're going to run some Talladega 188 laps. If you want in this race, do yourself a solid and go over to Strictly Stock Motorsports on the Twitters and check out the information on that. Send your name in to Jesse Cottrell, and let's get yourself signed up for that Talladega race. I think it is Monday night, June 15th. GT Park, hashtag Save the Wheel Man, Chrome Life Cult. Man, wow. Yeah, I'm definitely living that Chrome life. No doubt about it. Old Hippie, what's up? I did, Old Hippie. Had a lot of fun. Matthew Upchurch. Camping was great, man. Camping was great. Ooh, I did not see Ryan Blaney has the pole. All right, super duper. Good deal there. Cannot wait for Wednesday night. Martinsville under the lights, boys and girls. Holy cow. Before I head in here to Iowa in the Truck Series, the official race. Now, we're going to run Martinsville after this. I will host a session at Martinsville after this. But before we head into Iowa, I would like to tell you, confirmed, yes, June 15th. Thank you very much. And ladies and gentlemen, if you're in the market for a gaming PC, do yourself a solid. You owe yourself the luxury of saving cash at fegpc.net. That's Jeffrey Ford and the Ford Entertainment Group. And also the fine folks at Bruce Walters Ford Kia in Pikeville, Kentucky. I'm going to give away a I think tomorrow Outlaw will be back with me, and we're going to give away a free oil change from Bruce Walters Ford Kia in Pikeville, Kentucky. And if you want entered into that, email us or tweet at us on Twitter, and we will get you in the running for that. So that being said, I'm going to go over here to Iowa, and we're going to run a truck race. All right. I've been practicing a little bit. She's extremely loose. This should be a pretty good race. It is week 1. Week 13, of course, is over. And this is my first official race of Season 3. Season 3 of 2020 on iRacing. I've not done a ton of... you can see that guy there spinning it out. Not done a ton of official races of late, but Outlaw will not be able to join me tonight, so I figure, what the heck, let's do an official race and see where that takes us. What's the worst thing that could happen? Get wrecked on lap 1. It's really loose out of 4 and really loose out of 2. just about the points where you get back on the throttle. Some of you may have already ran this series this evening. I don't know, but we're at Iowa Speedway. If you have run it, you know that she's pretty loose out of 2 and out of 4. So I'm just trying to be very gentle. Not gentle enough there. And we're just in practice right now. We'll qualify here in about 3 minutes. Let me get back out here. Let me first see if I can do anything with that offset. Oh, boys, oh, boys. Garage. 12-1. Let's go down to 10-1. Why not? Okay. Yeah, that looks fine to me. Let's see what we can do here. Had a pretty good lap time in practice earlier. Do a donut. I'm kidding. No, I'm trying not to do the donuts. I'll be pretty good if I'm not doing donuts. Any way I can do Talladega with Twitter? Any way I can do Talladega with Twitter? Yeah, Evan. Just message. Go to Strictly Stock Motorsports on Twitter. Jesse tweeted it out this evening. And get a hold of him. Or if you catch his attention here in the chat, maybe he can get you in. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's a one-man show tonight, Yeager. Outlaw has some family at his house that he is spending time with and will not be on the iRacing. So I'm going to fly solo. Now, I've not been on in about 4 days, so I'm having withdrawal, so I had to hop on. Dang it. All right, I got to be a little bit higher. In that corner. Especially on the newer tires. Actually, I had a pretty decent practice session going before I came on the air. You bet, Evan. We got you down, Evan. Look at there. Asking, ye shall receive. Jesse Cottrell, everybody. Got him down there. Anytime you can spend an evening with the Strictly Stock Motorsports boys, you're living right. And Monday, June 15th, is going to be that evening. 188 laps. There will be heat racing.
Workingman top clear.
Looking forward to running a full-length Talladega race next Monday night. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. Hey, let me tell you what, I missed you guys too. No question about that. I had a great time camping, but I do miss iRacing. I miss chatting with everybody. All right, it is time to go qualifying. You run this third groove right here. Gentle on the throttle and punch it. There we go. That will be how I qualify. And I like that +9 on the offset too.
7 trouble, he's down the bottom. Go to the top.
All right, that should be it. My practice session should end any second. She was trying to get loose with me there. All right, I will go ahead and end it myself. Or should we do a road course since Outlaw? Oh, it's a good point. Chris, it was outstanding, man. We towed about 3 hours from where I live up on the New River, down near the North Carolina border, kind of, I don't want to say central Virginia, but towards the middle part of Virginia, and it was a lot of fun, whole lot of fun. Yeah, absolutely, man. It was fun just to get away with the family, and we got to meet up with our other family members who live up that way, and it was a good time. Holt Johnston, everybody. Hey, let's see, what was I going to say? Shoot, I forgot. Oh, yeah, we're going to host Martinsville after this in the 87 Cup cars. Not decided on how many laps. I just, 4 laps, 4X wraps. This is just an official race. This should be done in probably 30 minutes, and we'll get to Martinsville in those 87 Cup cars. I wanted to make sure plenty of people got online and had a chance to run it. So I figured I would do an official race first. They usually don't take very long. Usually I'm wrecked out by about lap 15. So we may start this one as soon as I'm done with this one. About to do a truck race at Daytona, my 3rd race overall. David McGlumphy, that is awesome. Good luck, buddy. Go win that thing. I'm assuming it is the Pickup Cup. Go win that thing. Smooth 7. Yes, we have the Smooth 7 Centennial coming up potentially. We're thinking June 17th, 2 heat races. Martinsville and Phoenix will be the heat races. And then North Wilkesboro, 75 laps. Winner gets 50. Second place, 15. And third place will get 10. That is coming up on June 17th. That'll be next Wednesday night. That is almost cemented. Oh, man. I forgot here. Incident points count now that we're in official practice room. That is almost cemented in stone. As of right now, my calendar is still clear. Outlaws is clear, and we should be good to go. Maybe after that we take to Sears Point International on those 87 cars. Ooh. Now, Sears Point is... that's not Sonoma, is it? Is that the same track, just a different name? Help me out on that. I should probably know that. I'm thinking Riverside, and I know that was down more towards where Fontana is now in Los Angeles area. It's just a special event, Holt. One big race. 188 laps. All right, let's get out here and qualify. Try to put down a decent speed. We definitely don't want to spin it. After we're done with this, we'll made a revision to my paint scheme, so we'll check that out and see if we know anybody in this room. Be gentle. Don't spin it. Don't spin it. Don't spin it. Be gentle out of 2. There we go. Back up our corner a little bit here. All right, good. There we go. Sticking a little bit better. Driving in a little bit harder here in 4. Stay off that wall. And back in that throttle. Had to get too much on the brakes. It's going to cost me a little bit. But I wound up, my best lap was at 5.75. My first lap was the best one. In Finion, then Sonoma. Got you. 10-4 on that. 10-4 after Martinsville. I do not know, big guy. Sears Point, Sonoma, in Finion. Copy that. I never did put 2 and 2 together, I suppose. Hey boys, James Jacobs is in here. He is a fellow live streamer. I want to run more races with the Aces. 10-4. Yes, sir. Let me message. Unmute. I'll message Mark Truxall, who is sure thing. We're running Martinsville 87 Cup next. Hosted. There we go. All right. Let's see who we're in here with. Let's see. Well, let's see. James Jacobs is a fellow live streamer over on Twitch. He's a good fella. Mark Truxall we ran a lot with in hosted sessions. And that's really it. That's all I know. I would host a race if y'all wanted to. When are we talking about? Tonight, Evan? Okay. All right, let's see where I'm rolling off here. P10, not good. I'm about 4/10 off of Chad Wilkes. Looks like we're going to have some people not qualifying. Now, this race is going to be 65 laps. There is an incident limit at 25. 17 will get you the black flag. I hope to avoid that. Thank you very much, Daniel. I do appreciate it, man. I've not even checked my I rating, safety rating. If I'm still A class, I might be B class. I have no idea. Thank you, Smooth. Yes, 65 laps. It won't take long there, Jaeger. It won't take long. How was your camp? Let me tell you what, Lord Grey Tiger, we had a boatload of fun, man. Just an absolute ton of fun. Just complete relaxation. Did some kayaking, a little bit of fishing. All right, I'm at a 2:42 on the safety rating and a 1957 on the I rating. So I'm still A class. I did not go down to B class. Had not ran any official races in a long time. Finally got my pool patched. Well, it's about time. It's about time. It's about time. Hopefully Wes was able to get that pool patched up. Show you where all them patches were. That was so funny. The other night you guys were talking about pool patches. We've had to patch a pool. Get that. Yeah, tell you what, Swamp Donkey, I did tweet out a picture. Shane Deal had tweeted a picture of him catching a fish. And most of you know Shane lives in the town next to us. And I know exactly where he caught that fish. It was a beautiful fish. And I noticed it looked like he was out on a kayak. So I asked him, and he said he was kayaking. So I threw a picture of myself out there kayaking. And we had a good time for sure. Hey there, buddy. Let me tell you what, JoJo. Things are good, man. Hope you are recovering more speedy than hopefully your recovery is very speedy. Hopefully you're progressing at a rapid pace. Did you? I did, Evan. That's the beauty of camping, man. You get out there in nature and just your dogs and family around and sit by a campfire and basically eat nonstop.
All right, let's do
but yes, it was very much fun. Very much fun. I always love towing.
Good luck, gentlemen.
I love towing our camper. It's a lot of fun.
I like it though, but when they decide to do
you know what? I'm going to, since James Jacobs is promoting his stream, I'm going to promote.
Actually, I have no idea, to be honest with you.
Also streaming at.
This is the first time they're trying it new in some of the sessions.
Streaming on YouTube
Looks like it's
and Twitch.
I saw it was on the truck some years ago.
Flying Aces Gaming.
Also on the 87 car.
There we go.
Too,
all right, let me get my gloves on. We're going to grid up. Fish don't care. No, they don't care about no cell phone. Shoot, no.
One of them.
They do not.
So I'm looking at that right now. I mean, one
right.
set of one tire change, left and right, and that's it.
Oh, okay. Let's see here what we got here.
So those legend cars, those 87 cars now, is that an official series?
Tire set limit in the race, 2. You have 2 sets of tires.
Done, I'm pretty sure.
2 sets of tires.
I want to be sure.
Yeah, it does.
Let me check right here. I'm still at a 10-1. Awesome. I really like that. Okay, 10-1 plus 9. I'm going to roll with that. So 2 sets of tires. This is my first race with tire limits.
So the ones next to the
who does that other string? Chris, James, he's a good old boy. He's a good old boy. All right. Outlaw is not with us tonight, Daniel. He has family at his house right now, and he is hanging out with them and just... Huh?
Yep.
Oh, I'm sorry. His company is at my house tonight. I'm just told. I'll take down his... There we go. I'll take down his little logo. Anyway, we're all family, but they're at my house this evening. It sounds like. Hey, Skeet, what's going on?
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the gate.
I wanted to check my paint scheme out. I made a little revision to it on the tailgate part. I had the Power Stroke Diesel logo was too high. Had to lower that. He's not at my house. His children are at my house. I should bring him. If he'd come over to my house, I would put him on the screen. Okay. Now look, I'm realistic. If I can get a top 7 or 8 finish out of this, I will be really happy. Thank you, Braden Kaus, now hosting over on Twitch. You're a good man. Thank you much. I'd like to say hello to your viewers. Thanks for tuning in. We're coming to the green. Again, if I can finish top 7, top 8, I would even take a 4X and be content. 65 laps around here. If you go 65 0X, you gain quite a bit on safety rating. Yeah, I think Lucas probably is shirtless. I haven't seen him yet, but I guarantee he's shirtless. That's almost a given.
Get ready to roll here, man.
All right, here we go, fellas. I like that Pop Secret truck out here. Nice little truck. They're racing the Ford F-150. My dreams have come true.
Green flag.
Leader's off. We'll make sure we don't spin her out of 2. Okay. Really don't want to be this low. She gets loose out of 4. Somebody's already loose on the inside down there. Caution's out. Caution is out.
What can we do to try to help it if we do get another restart?
Thank you very much for that follow, that host, or subscription. I was not able to see it on the screen. But we're under caution, lap number 2. Lap number 2. Yeah, JoJo, man, can't wait until you're recovered enough and get back here on the iRacing with us, man. We miss you. We definitely miss you. I like that Carl Edwards Office Depot truck right here. My next F-150 I'm going to make, I believe, is going to be that Super Chips, the old Carl Edwards 99 Super Chips truck. Again, I want to say thank you to Smooth 7 for pointing me in the right direction on some of the audio settings.
The road is open.
It's now basically just one slider you can turn it to and adjust the entire audio, and that is a big help. So we have 2 sets of tires to work with here. That is brand new to me. I've not ran any hosted sessions with tire limitations or anything like that. So it's going to be new. So no more diving down on pit road just to get new tires from me. Going to have to manage some tires. Something I'm not great at. All right. So I didn't lose any spots. I gained 1 on that run. I did practice a little bit of the 87 Cup car at Martinsville. Now here's my question. Do we need to run that baby under the lights or run it like they did in 87 during the afternoon? I'm totally open with anything. Anybody that wants to run that, let me know if you'd rather run it at nighttime or if you'd like to run it in the daytime. They handle pretty dang good if you haven't tested them yet at Martinsville. They feel pretty good. Yes, a huge amount of customizations for the sound. That's remarkable. I may have the engine turned down a little too low. But that's all right. We'll see how it goes. Just got a text message here. Let me see if that might be the Outlaw. It is not. It is not.
The road is closed this time.
I know he was anticipating not being able to race tonight, but I don't know. Plans may change. I don't know. We just have to wait and see. Hey, Bobbit Network, what's up? Running the official truck race at Iowa. Now this one started at 9:15 Eastern Time. As soon as I'm done here, we'll throw up an 87 Cup car Martinsville race. Yes, this is Jeffrey. This is the official truck race. Trying to score me a good finish and a clean race. Oh yeah, I'm concentrating. We're under caution here. And you're right, Kenneth. I do need to concentrate.
Big thumbs up. Let's go have some fun today. Let's rock and roll.
Yeah, big thumbs up. Let's go.
Let's just make sure we guard to the inside on this start.
Why? Why did I guard over the inside?
A couple of these guys might try a power move down there into one.
Oh, the power move. I keep forgetting about the power move, Chad. That's why you're a 7-time champion crew chief, the power move. A bunch of that this way. I tell you, man, they're a little loose. Thank you, M. Thomas. Appreciate it. Took 4 days off, did some camping, but glad to be back now. Yeah, Jeffrey, they're pretty loose out of 2 and 4, but they come in quite nicely, so they're not too bad. All right, here we go. Here we go.
Hey, bud, coming to the green.
Restarting P11.
Green, green, green.
Got a little blinker in front of us.
Still there. Clear.
Get up here and cut this guy off.
Outside. Still outside.
Be gentle, be gentle, be gentle, and gas it.
Still outside. Still out there.
Just don't want to lose it. I just don't want to spin it out. I really want to get to that high side. Just got him outside now.
Outside.
Felt like I am.
Outside.
I didn't feel like it. I am starting to get loose there.
Still out there.
So really want to be on that high side
Still
in 3 and 4.
Still there.
1, that's where the speed is. And 2, it's where the traction is. Looks like I'm going to be going back a couple of spots so I can get up here. All right, let's ride here and try to make up some ground. I need to roll out of 2 a little bit better.
Stay high. Stay high.
No, gosh, no. Come on. Come on.
All right, talk to me, Goose. I have no idea what's going on or what's wrong with the car.
Come on.
Come around in 2.
Ah, it's awful. All right, so I'm going to not take tires. I'll replace those. It's got the number 1 beside of us now. Beside your tires, I guess letting you know how many sets you've got. So I guess the tires you start on is 1 set.
Behind the gate.
Dang it, man. Of course, there's really nothing you can do. Just kind of going with the flow.
Start looking for your sign. 9, 8, 7, 6.
Let's see how much damage we've got.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
All right, what we got here? 5 minutes of optional. Good heavens. It never fails. It never fails. 5 minutes optional. Unbelievable. Ah, man. Let's see here. Godzilla movie. Ooh. Hey, I got breaking news here. Lucas is at my house, and he does have a shirt on. So that's odd. Very odd. All right, we're trying to get an eye on this pace car. There you are, 5 seconds back. 4. I mean, it really doesn't matter.
Go, 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 go!
I've still got
Road speed all the way around, man.
just under 5 minutes of optional, so still a lot of damage. And a 4X.
Behind the 6.
I will probably blow it up at some point because I hit dead on that nose. So I'm sure obviously got a lot of front end damage. Probably going to overheat and blow it up. What a load of manure. All right, we're coming to 1 to go here. They're going to be racing. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We are going to run the 87 Cup cars at Martinsville next. As soon as this one's over, I'll throw her in the queue and we'll run Martinsville in the old Cup car, the old Winston Cup cars.
But it looks like you're going to be lining up on the outside. All right,
Hope you can join us, Pocket Passer. Yep, got it. That's about right, Smooth. Give them all you can, and we'll look to get them next time. There is a Five Guys truck. I've got a Five Guys truck. It does not have All Burgers Matter, but I painted a Five Guys truck years ago. Haven't ran it in forever. Yeah, Steven, you're right. And just to win one of these things, you have to be extremely fast.
You ready to rock and roll?
And just stay out of people's messes. They are tough, but oh well. Let's have some fun.
Green flag. Everybody's rolling.
Big wreck here.
Middle of the track. Say hi. Say
Another
hi.
caution flag.
Caution is out. Talk me quick here, bud. Pit road is closed.
Pit road is closed. Okay.
Aaron, dude, I've apologized to you, and I am sorry. But if you're gonna keep messaging me and just keep up, then I was to tell you. But I've apologized. If it's not good enough for you, bite me.
Uh-oh. Derek Watson says, if that's not good enough, I've apologized. If that's not good enough, you can bite me.
The road's open.
Some pretty strong language coming from Mr. Watson.
That showed him?
It did. Right on cue. Aaron
I
is
made a
disconnected.
mistake. I thought a path was open. It wasn't. And, I get that I made a mistake.
You know what, Derek? It takes a man to admit it.
New guy.
It takes a man. 50% of racing is 80% luck. I would totally agree with that, Lord Gray. I would totally agree with that.
4 years and you're still the new guy.
No, you're right.
Entering one, checking up
Pit
in
lane
one.
is open.
Get behind the 16.
Well, okay. I'm going to gain a lot of positions
We're gonna
here.
restart behind the
I don't think I have the speed to keep up with the really fast trucks, but I'm...
Take out a lot of trucks or what?
Yeah, there's a lot of trucks out of this one already. At this pace, I'll be back in a few days for the Martinsville race.
17 on lead lap as of right now.
Yeah, Russell, this shouldn't take too much longer. Hopefully, guys get things
We
squared
didn't
away
start
here.
with a whole lot, so not too many.
No, Flint Dog,
I
no.
didn't know, 'cause
This is an official
He's
race
up front when that guy's
at
in
Iowa.
the middle of the track, so
Get behind the 6.
well, you got turned, but
As soon as this one's over, we'll hop in Martinsville and get after it. Well, I'm up to 12th. I don't anticipate that I will have the speed to go forward.
that seriously wasn't 2 to green.
All right, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 16.
Yep, you got to. This is a C-class race.
Shorter track,
First of
they do
all,
like 3 laps of pacing or 2 laps of pacing before they hit that 2 to go.
so yeah, you'll get some wrecks, and it's a brand new week. Brand new week. These trucks are a bit loose. Most people, I shouldn't say most people, a lot of people are like myself. They just hop right in a race and haven't practiced a whole lot. Yeah, how about Bubba Wallace yesterday, man? He in pretty rough shape there after that Atlanta race. And how about that Kevin Harvick? Good Lord. Hey, how about the truck race? I have neglected. Grant Enfinger winning the truck race on Saturday. How about that? Was one exciting finish. Really hate that Kyle Busch was not able to win it. That's sarcasm, by the way.
Closed. Keep taking.
But really good to see Grant Enfinger take that checkered flag. That was awesome to see. Totally cool. I got to let the 16 by. Go on, 16 truck. Yeah, Allmendinger wins an oval race in the Xfinity Series. Well, what a good weekend of racing. That was really, really cool. Looking forward, obviously, Wednesday night to Martinsville, but getting down to Homestead, my opinion, one of the best mile-and-a-half tracks there are. It's really My opinion, I like it. Oh, wow. Yeah, Lord Gray, really good truck race. Sorry I spoiled it for you if you didn't know who won. Yeah, it was a good Xfinity race. Always good to see, I'm not saying someone new, but someone outside the norm win.
Bossman, we on 1 to go. You're going to be on the outside here on the start. Make sure you get that top groove cleaned off up there.
And I was sitting there throughout Sunday's race just thinking, man, this is all Truex. Just a matter of time till he passes Harvick, but never could. Never could. That guy owns Atlanta Motor Speedway. No, Mushroom Head, he is hanging out with the family this evening, not going to be able to join us. I think he will be back tomorrow night. That is the master plan. Finish every race in last place and 80 laps down, and it would not bother. Amen to that. Me too, old hippie. Me too.
Give those belts a good tug too, bud. You're ready to go.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Going to minimize right quick. I'm going to get up here. I do have about 4.5 minutes of damage on my truck.
Ready? Green flag.
I'll do everything I can to keep up. The
Quarter inside.
The Five Guys truck behind me is got some damage.
Still inside.
We're just racing to say we completed this race.
Still there.
I'm not that far down on speed in the corners. You can see them pulling away from me down the front stretch and down the back stretch a little bit. Iowa is such a fun track. I don't know anybody that wouldn't want to see the Cup cars at Iowa. All right, I've dropped back to 14th. Good news is I'm the 18th, number 18 truck.
Inside.
So if I can somehow squeak out a top 10,
Still inside.
I could still gain some iRating on it. And possibly a little bit of safety rating if I keep the 4X at a 4X.
Still there, inside. Clear, 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 clear. Inside. Still there, still there. Still there.
Don't have the giddy up right now in this F-150.
Quarter clear. Inside. Still inside.
To drive it
Still
past
inside.
anybody.
Clear. Inside, inside. Still inside. You're clear.
And once you get the heat in the tires, it feels really good. Certainly not loose. I'm afraid this is probably where I'm going to finish, is about 15th. Running 16th now, so Clifford Driscoll in this black and purple truck. He was involved in that first incident, but
Inside.
doesn't look like he has as much damage as I do.
Still inside. Clear.
Maybe if I get down here in the bottom 1 and 2, I could possibly pick up a little time on these two guys in front of me.
Inside. Still there, inside. Still inside.
Still there at your door?
So anytime you find yourself in a situation like I'm in with a wrecked truck,
Door quarter clear.
yeah,
Working the bottom.
the only thing that keeps you interested in a race like this is someone else who has damage, and just try to race with them.
Still inside. Looks clear, clear, clear.
Alright, working lap 30, so we're almost halfway home in this one. Laps click off pretty quickly. Alright, I don't have anybody around me. So let's pull up the chat here. I'll keep an eye on that relative. Make sure the leaders don't get up on me too quickly. All right, if you're just tuning in and on Monday night, that's going to be June the 15th, a week from tonight. Strictly Stock Motorsports is hosting a full-length Talladega race. If you want in that race, you need to get a hold of Strictly Stock Motorsports. Register your name in that race.
Halfway.
It's going to be a couple of heats beforehand. And then the 188 lap feature. And I believe, I'm going off memory here, stage breaks are going to be lap 50, 100, and then 88 to the end, if I'm not mistaken. I think I saw one faster pair. 5 sets of tires, I believe. Cannot remember. I don't have the greatest of memories. Looks like I am going to be able to get around a lap truck.
Outside. Clear, clear.
I am getting this puppy up to 135 miles per hour. I'm down quite a bit. I am 7.5 seconds on track from going a lap down. Working lap 36, coming to 37 of 65. We may not get another caution. And I have 4.5 minutes of optional repairs remaining on this F-150. If you're just tuning in, I got involved in a wreck back on, I don't know, lap 10-ish, 12, something like that. A couple of cars got into each other directly in front of me, and I plowed one of them that was turned sideways on the track. Really didn't have anywhere to go. Just a victim of circumstance. Yes, $80 to the winners, boys and girls. To the winner. And 30 to P2. And 15 to P3. It's going to be a big night. Alright, so my objective right here, I will be getting lapped. That's no question about that. My objective right here is to stay at a 4X and possibly gain a little bit on safety rating. That's about the only thing good that could come out of this race for me personally. and getting to drive this F-150 for 25 more laps. All right, I see the leaders in my rear view. I'm going to be kind and stay out the way. Let me pull up high here.
On the bottom inside. Clear. Good job.
Stay out of these guys' way. Now they're hooking the bottom.
Inside.
Pretty dang good through
there.
3 and 4.
Clear, clear, clear. Inside. Still inside. Still inside. Clear low.
Looks like we got a heck of a battle here for first and
Inside.
second.
Still inside. Clear low. Inside. Still inside. Still there. Clear low.
I don't mean to hold these guys up. I don't think I am, but definitely want to try to stay as far out of the way as I can.
Clear.
We got a tide ride blinking like a son of a gun. That is Travis
Still on the
Haynes.
inside. Inside's clear. Inside, inside. Clear low. Inside. Still inside. Looks
There's a
clear,
good
clear,
example of trying to stay out of those guys' way.
14 laps to go this time by.
20 truck there needed to get up to the wall a little bit more, but I was there. But I had nowhere to go. He did a good job of
Working the bottom.
lifting a little bit to stay out of me.
Clear him. Inside. Still on the inside. Still inside. You're clear.
Here comes P12
Inside, inside.
around me.
Clear.
I didn't mean to get into you there, Robert. I think you turned down a little bit. I wasn't expecting that.
I thought I held my line, but it's all good.
All right, so we got about 16 laps to go. We can go ahead and start thinking about getting that Martinsville race together. I asked earlier, and of course the green flag dropped and I wasn't able to see any comments. Does it matter if we run the Martinsville race at nighttime, or do you want to run that baby in the afternoon 1987 style? Because we're going to run the Winston Cup cars, the 87 Thunderbird and Monte Carlo. Does it matter if we run it at night or daytime? Type day or not, yes please, would really appreciate that. Would really, really appreciate that. Nighttime I'm seeing from Smooth. Day, seeing a day vote. Afternoon. Okay, Soiled wants the daytime. Smooth says nighttime is the right time. Daytime, Russell Despain. So it looks like the day votes. My uncle was out working in his car today. He is 93. Holy cow. That is so awesome.
Number 2, truck, he made up about 8 spots because nobody wants to race around it.
Jesse Cottrell says nighttime. Assetto Corsa, Riverside. Okay. David doesn't really matter. Okay, pocket passer. Nighttime Matthew Powell. Nighttime Kurt P. Starting to see a lot of nighttime votes coming in. Okay, beginning of the nighttime. Okay, so sunset.
Trying to bulldog me there, buddy.
Okay, good either way. Something to watch tonight. Outstanding, Josh. Chrome looks better now. It's a great point, Holt. That's one heck of a great point right there. So let's do this. Let's run that baby at sunset. We'll just imagine Darrell Waltrip
Working the bottom.
and Dale Sr.
Clear.
and Tim Richmond and all those cats wanting to run the night race at Martinsville. That's how we'll approach this one. Jete Park. He is laughing outwardly and loudly at Holt Johnston. All right, coming down to the end of this baby, we've got, looks like 10 laps to go. Should be 9 at the line. I am a lap down, barring something crazy. I'm going to finish 17th with a nice juicy 4X. Not a good way to start off Season 3 of 2020 in the Gander Outdoor RV Truck Series for me. Got that Carl Edwards Office Depot truck behind me.
10 to go.
He is struggling badly. I don't know if he had any damage or not. He's just struggling getting around Iowa Speedway, it looks like.
Inside. Still there. Inside. Clear. Good job.
Okay. Yeah, he does. He has some right rear damage. Didn't see any damage on the nose, though. Save the Holt. Hashtag Chrome Wheel Colt.
Outside. Clear high.
Bracket 1.
Caution.
It's a secret fraternity.
Say again. Caution port.
I mean,
In the
really,
wall.
21.
I could possibly equate it to the Freemasons. I don't know. But you are part of a pretty elite fraternity.
16, I don't know what to tell you. You could have missed that.
Looks like
If you run the chrome wheels.
You'd be lining up behind the
I was
17.
full brakes just sliding, man. I don't know what you want me to do. Throw in reverse?
Ooh, throw it in reverse.
That probably would have made you stop quicker.
Get behind the 17.
Gotta let the
Yeah,
17
that's
car
not
by.
going
Come on, 17. I think I might be the lucky dog, am
I
I?
don't think we got any engine damage off that.
No, Clifford Driscoll is the
Truck
lucky
just went
dog.
right towards the wall. Couldn't even get it to
We're
turn
going to
down low
restart
like
behind
that.
the 17.
The Lotus 49s at Indy would be an interesting race. I don't own
I
those
haven't
yet,
flying,
Jeff.
So, something.
Oh, you got me, Bob?
Yep.
I cannot pit yet. Stay behind the 17.
You're going
Catch
to be
the
lining up
1.
behind the 1.
I could take the wave around. You know what? I think I'm going to.
What the hell?
Pass the caution car. Alright, you're going to have to come around at 1.
Oh, I am the lucky dog.
Flag for what? I let you by.
You're going to have to come around the chase car.
So no need to take the wave around. I am the lucky dog. I thought Clifford Driscoll was going to be the lucky dog.
Looks like you should be lining up behind this 9. Looks like you should be lining up behind this 2. Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 20.
My pit road is yet to open. There it is. It's open now.
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 5. Pit road will be open. Line up behind the 19. 5 laps to go.
Stay behind the 19.
Behind the 19.
We dive her down pit road here. I will be using my only set of tires.
What's that?
Start looking for your sign. 9,
The
8,
damage sensitivity in these
7,
trucks is kind of frustrating.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on
There
the
we go.
sign.
Alright, what do y'all sacrifice in said chrome wheel? I'm not allowed to say, man. I'll be honest with you. I'm just not allowed to say. It's written right there in the bylaws. I got 10 seconds on the pace car. I got 4 minutes 45 seconds of optional left
Maybe
damage.
if we don't have any more cautions, I can get away with this black flag.
Go, man, go, go, man, go.
Okay.
Like, how did that wreck even happen? Did somebody send it and just KO somebody?
Yeah, the dumbass 21.
Guys, another thing just to be aware of, there's a lot of people back here. Make sure your tires keep covered up. As you're unloading the tires, getting about the wall, just double check the lug nuts,
He was
click the
right
motor
on
real
my
well.
ass. And that's
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the tree.
Right. They didn't take me out. They took the guy.
So it tells me to catch the 3 car. A lot of people couldn't catch the 3 car. Been to Wisconsin, Dales. Kentucky. Lake is awesome.
Go into the field. All right, we need to be behind
Michigan
the 6.
here. Gotta let the 4 car by me. That is Derek Watson. We're on 2 to go. Will be 1 to go at the line. And I think it'll be a green-white checkered finish. I think. But we are ready to set up the Martinsville race as soon as this one's over. EKU, Eastern Kentucky for undergrad.
And 1 to go.
1 to go.
You'll be on the
This is a
inside.
green-white checker.
It's only going to be 1 attempt at the green-white checkered.
Oh, look at that. I'm 13th. Not a good finishing position, but a lot better than 17th where I was running. Look, if we have a little pile up here and I can get through it, I might be able to pick up some positions. We'll see. There's always something to race for.
Make sure you're dragging your brakes a little bit there, bud.
All right, here we go. Final restart, I think. Yes, this is the final restart. There's only one green white checker.
You ready? Green flag's out. Gotta make quick work of these guys, Earl. I got them, man. I already told them. They're hollering at them. 2 to go.
Got some new tires. Got 1 wrecking.
White flag, man. 1 more. Outside.
There's 1 spinning it out.
I got 1 dead in the water in front of you there on the bottom.
There's 2 spots I picked up.
Clear. That's it, baby. 1 at a time.
Wouldn't care to see a little wreck. Here in the front.
Outside. Clear high.
Come on, stick, baby. I got to pass James Jacobs here. I don't think, no, he's outside lane's going to get me.
Finish where we started. I'll take that.
That's it, my man. You stay after it.
Listen, I got a P10 out of that, boys and girls. Out of that garbage race.
So was I blinking in around anybody but
day,
the
man.
fog?
Good job.
Yes.
You're still blinking right now.
Yeah, dude. I don't know how many spots you made up because everybody was getting away from you.
All right, hey.
Sorry about getting you on that first wreck there, JW. I had them locked up. I just could not stop quick enough.
Hey, no problem, Dave. That stuff happens, big guy. No problem whatsoever. You'll get that in big-time stock car auto racing. Everybody knows that.
Hey, they're light on fuel, man. They're counting on cautions, or
All
they
right.
made a mistake and didn't get all the fuel in there, like maybe they dropped on lugs.
So I finished
Or they're
10th.
getting that
I'll
good of
take
fuel
that.
mileage.
I'll take
I wish I
that.
could tell you, buddy.
Yeah, exactly right, Russell. It's the top 10 for the number 18 Ford F-150. I want to look at my paint scheme. I did some cleaning up. Okay. Yeah, it looks kind of ugly here. But Yeah, okay, I lowered the Power Stroke diesel sign. The Power Stroke was up here too high, so I lowered that. Let me go back briefly and look at that wreck in the beginning. Where was it? About lap... Okay, here we go. And see what happened. I think it was out of 4. It was. Here it comes. Yeah, those 2 trucks there on the bottom. I just went head first. Let's see what the front looked like. Man, all of that was like 5 minutes of damage. I don't know. That's a lot of... Must have done some damage to the engine. I'll tell you what, it didn't do a lot of damage to that truck. That F-150's tough. It's built Ford tough. Did you get the Montreal? No! Oh, my Lord, Jessica, let me tell you what. No. Tell you what. Got a pen right here. I'll write it down on my notes. Montreal screw job. Got it. All right. Got that written down. Okay, boys and girls. Finished P10. I will take that with a 4X. Let's see where James Jacobs finished 9th. And Mark Truxall 13th. Mark said he wants to come and run with us. So hopefully he will be able to. Matt Coker, if I can't run, I will give you advance notice. 18th wedding anniversary. Oh, boys and girls. Yeah, that day. So hopefully I can sneak to the basement. Whew. Yeah, I think I had radiator damage. I really think so. I really, really think so. So, oh well, that's all right. Let's get this baby ready. Let's get this baby ready for Martinsville. Let me check the what I actually did here on the I rating and safety rating. See how. Let me see here, boys and girls, ladies and gents. I went up 19 on the I rating. I now stand at a 1976. And then I went up 10 on the safety rating at a 252. So, okay, not all was lost there. Not a bad investment of 45 minutes. So I'm going to set up. I'm going to host a race for Martinsville in the 87 Cup cars. Let's run 100 laps. I think 100 laps should be pretty good. Caleb Hull, yes, I can look at your last comment. Let me go over here. Caleb Hull. Thank you very much, GT. I do appreciate it, man. And Robert Matt, no, I did not get the old Montreal screw job. I've got it written down, though. I've got it written down. Hey, Will, man, can I? Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Yes, please and thank you. Come on in. Hey, Aaron Bennett, what's up? What wheel and pedals do you use? I use, Rick, the Thrustmaster T500 and the pedals that came with it. And knock on wood, she's been good for as long as I've owned it, and I've owned it for a long time. So, all right, Michael Berry's going to go eat some ice cream. That is cool as can be. Hey, let me get this thing set up. We're going to call it Flying Aces Martinsville. Okay, we'll run this under some partly cloudy skies. Partly cloudy skies. We'll run this at nighttime. Everybody's wanting to run it at nighttime, so I have no problem with that. Even though they didn't in 1987, it's still going to be fun. Martinsville Speedway. All right. Let's see here. Okay, nighttime. Sunset. We'll run this at sunset. Let me go find these NASCAR Classic 1987s. And Martinsville with our setup. Martinsville with the setup. There we go. Let's get that Martinsville set up for the Thunderbirds. Martinsville Thunderbird. All right, we're good there. We'll go, let's go 20 minutes of practice. We'll run 100 laps. That's going to give us, what, 95 minutes to race this in? Surely we can get that done. I know we can. Automatic full course yellows. We'll have one green, white checkered. Lucky dog is on. We will not go with a fast repair. Let me think here. Let's go after a 24X. You get a penalty. And each additional 6X, you will get a penalty. If you're upwards of, and then we'll disqualify you at 32Xs. If you're at 32Xs, then let's say, let me think here. That's 6 4Xs. Yeah, I think that's plenty. Okay. All right, looks like we're good here. We'll go with the Mustang as the pace car. Boys and girls, ladies and gents, password this go around will be aces. Password will be aces. I think I've got it set for nighttime. Let me double check that. Yeah, sunset. Okay, 8:21 p.m. All right, she's in the queue. She is in the queue. BDFM had a wonderful time. Greg Merriman, good evening to you, sir. Fans will be back, I'm hoping, in, mid-July. But yes, had a wonderful time camping. Thank you for asking. Back for the first playoff race. I definitely think so, Smooth. That's what we're looking at, September there, Memorial Day weekend, or Labor Day weekend. We should well be good by then. I'm hoping and praying for the Bristol night race to be able to go to that baby. Should be an option whether if you get a certain amount of X's, you agree to getting a donkey whooping. Yes, I agree. If you get a certain amount of X's, you get a baseball bat taken to you. I agree with that. Welcome back, Will, man. Movie theaters allowed to... I saw that. Everything's opening up in Southern California. Everything. That is good. That is good. If they do allow fans, does anyone know where a great place to get tickets to Bristol for a whole weekend? Might think about going down. Tell you what, Gavin, the best thing you can do, man, is just drive to Bristol, find a scalper, you'll be fine. Or just buy them straight from the track. Either one. Just hope it's before August, because I'll be going to Worldwide Technology Raceway. That should be a good one. As well. They didn't race. No, they did not, Smooth. They did not. But they wanted to, exactly. So that's what we're pretending like tonight. We're pretending that we're DW or Bill Elliott wanting to run night races at Martinsville. We'll host the first race with fans. Indianapolis came out with a statement July 4th. They will be with. I saw that, and that broke my heart. Baseball bat seems a little harsh. Those chromers are wearing off. Yes, exactly. Beating people with baseball bats is our specialty. That's right, in the Mafia. That's right. Talk to Jesse Cottrell. All right, are we hot yet? I think we are here. Let's see, Martinsville. JKLMM, Martinsville. Yep, there we go, boys and girls. I'm going to have to update a car, it looks like. Yes, the Monte Carlo. Got to update that baby. And then we'll go in. Aces is your password. You know, Rick, I did not get to... Hey, Brian Pate. Yeah, Bristol Ticks for tickets, yes. I did not get to watch any of the IndyCar race. I did not get to watch one lap of that, and I regret that. I tuned in as it was going off air. Yeah, I've seen a lot of those proposals, Jason. I hope baseball can settle on something. I'm missing baseball as bad as anybody. JKLM. Speaking of which, I've got to go mow the baseball field tomorrow. Kind of looking forward to that. All right, we're going in here to Martinsville. Yeah, it is, man. I tell you, Jesse, if they don't come back, if they don't play a season this year, baseball may dry up. I mean, I agree with that. And I saw a lot of backlash, Michael, on Twitter about the race, that it just wasn't a very entertaining race at all because of the track. Alan Nadeau, boys and girls, is graduating tomorrow. I did see on Twitter, Outlaw showed me the graduation cap. That is so awesome, Alan Nadeau. That is absolutely so awesome. I miss Formula One too, Mushroom Head. I most certainly do. Can you imagine the emotions first race with fans and fans giving this? Oh, yeah, that's going to be tremendous. That's going to be tremendous. Speaking of tremendous, boys and girls, FEGPC.net. If you're in the market for a gaming PC, do yourself a favor, save yourself some cash. Let Jeffrey Ford custom build your next gaming PC at your budget. Not retail budget, but your budget. Save yourself some money. And I would like to mention Bruce Walters Ford Kia, Pikeville, Kentucky. Specifically Jason Bartley and Eric Evans, two fine gentlemen that gave me a free oil change to give away on the live stream, and going to be sending some free Ford racing gear. I'm looking forward to getting that and wearing that on the live stream. But if you're in the market for a new vehicle and you live in that area, go see Jason Bartley or Eric Evans at Bruce Walters Ford Kia in Pikeville, Kentucky. Man, I didn't even get my cap for graduation, but I didn't really mind. That is, Hey, I agree. F1 does need a good Formula One driver, or a USA driver. I really, it would be good. It would be really, really good. St. Station, if they go back, will be so empty because no one wanting to go anymore since it's funny now. Yeah, I mean, you're already in July at the earliest. I mean, springtime is baseball season, and people love going to the ballparks in the springtime. So let's get this over here. All right, so we're in the 87 Cup cars. Password is Aces, and let's see what we can do here. This could be crazy. This could be good. I don't know. Ooh. Subscription expired. Last live stream, mine expired as well. I had to re-up. Oh, there's that Crisco car. There's that Crisco car. Well, Shannon Warren's joined us. Brakes are a little hot.
Howdy, fellas.
Good evening, Gavin Hibbs. I found a lot of success downshifting to third.
Howdy, Chris.
Slow one on the bottom. I don't know what happened to him.
There's a new sound options. I don't know if y'all knew about that.
Yeah, and there's a heck of a lot of them. I love it. And they work. The old settings didn't seem like they worked as well. Oh man, too hot on the brakes. Tell you what. Let me go cut down my brakes.
Working the bottom.
I think I got too much front brake.
I think they got rid of the damage model on the Cup cars. Either that or they somewhat fixed it or just turned it down. They just got rid of it. Okay, I figured that since I was in iRacing Cup cars and they didn't show the damage model.
Yeah, I hope they can get that back on there.
Alright, I've got to go adjust these brakes.
It was just so broken.
Got to go adjust these brakes.
Yeah, it was. It needed to be fixed.
Change. Oh, yes. Thank you. Thank you very much for that. Thank you, Michael Smithy. Look at this right here. I already got it prepared. I should have done that while I'm still getting used to changing this between races. So there we go. That should change. Yep, there she is. There she is. Let me go in here and adjust these brakes. Garage. Here we go. The brakes a little bit too high, I think. 55.6. Let's go down to 52.4 and see how that feels. 52.4. There we go. See what we can do here. 52.4.
Outside. Still there. Clear. Car is sitting in the middle of the track. Stay high.
Much better. Still got to back them up. properly. Back up your corner properly.
Slowing on the bottom. Stay up top, man.
Too hot.
Outside. Clear.
It's easy to lock them wheels up.
Still there. Inside.
Oh.
Clear low. Inside. Inside. Clear.
Sorry, Shannon.
Man, this really sucks.
I don't know if I got in him or not.
Keep it up. We'll get you fixed up here.
Let's get fixed up here. Let's go back down a little bit more on him brakes.
Your undercarriage is not leaking anything.
Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah, right.
A bit of updates on the old Texaco car, too.
Sorry, Robbie.
Ah, that's no problem.
There we go. First of all, let me go to options. We're going to turn this engine up a little bit to about a 10. Crashes I think we're good. We'll go up to about right there. I like crashes. Sounds good. Okay. Garage now. Let's go down on him brakes a little bit more. Down to 50. Let's see what that does. That'll get me slowed up a little bit more. Some out, boys. Hey, tell you what, service 4. You take care, my man. Have yourself a wonderful evening. Is that Jimmy Johnson Spotter Pack one you can choose in-game, or do you have to download it, Smooth? You have to download it. It's a simple download. It's a simple download. It's a program. You install it like a program.
He's there outside. Clear high.
And after you install it, next time you go into iRacing, it should be available under your spotter packs or spotter options.
He's in the middle of the track, man. Going slow. Slow car in front of you. Stay low. Slow car coming backwards on the inside. Stay up top, man. Slow one on the bottom there in front of you. Inside. Clear.
Got a NASA car here.
Come on, Jesse. You got 8 minutes.
All right, Jesse. You got 8 minutes. You just don't want to lock your brakes up. That's really...
I think they were still shipping to Martinsville at this time.
I doubt.
I know they were shifting up until pretty recent.
Slow car on the bottom. Working the bottom. Inside is clear. Slow one on the bottom. I don't know what happened to him. Slow in front of you on the bottom. Quarter inside. Still inside. Clear. Stay on the bottom.
Uh-oh.
Inside. Stay low.
Dale Jr. and Dale Sr. got into it. We're going to fix that right there. We'll fix that right there. Let's see. I think there were chunks of rubber out of his next set of tires. I have camber issue or not. Never heard the reason. Okay. Hey, if you're out there watching and you do want to run... If you do want to run the 87 Cup cars at Martinsville,
but I believe we're going to have to come down pit road. Remember
Shoot.
your blend line?
Missed the blend line. Missed the blend line. Your password here will be Aces. The hosted session is Flying Aces Martinsville. And we have roughly 6 minutes left until we qualify. Oh, boys. Oh, boys.
Sorry about that, everybody was trying to exit pit road there.
All good.
It's only 100 laps.
In front of you, in front of you, in front of you. Slow car on the bottom. Stay up top, man. In front of you, up against the wall.
Sorry about that.
Stay high, stay high.
I'm actually going to go down pit road here in a lap or so. So I've made contact with my front end. I'm going to see how much damage that actually is. I don't feel like I'm underpowered at all.
Watch him in front, he's on the top. Stay on the bottom.
I'm going to come down pit road this time.
Slow car on the apron in front of you.
Wheel hopped and spun it. Ah, shoot. Alright, never mind on that. Alright, Jesse Cottrell is on his way, boys and girls. I can't wait to buy the 87 cars and more recent tracks running all legacy. It happens, David. Listen, take it slow, man. Take it slow. If you jump in too quickly, man, you're going to spend a ton of money. Just buy tracks that you know you're going to run. Or if you're running official races, you don't have to run all. If you want to run a full season, you don't have to run all 12 weeks. I think 8 out of 12 will qualify you as a full season.
Clear.
I know my brother and I have been on iRacing for a little over 3 years now. And we still don't own probably half the content.
Slow in front of you on the bottom. Slow car in front of you. In front of you against the wall on the outside. Stay low.
There's a 21.6.
I don't know where to go. In front of you, slowing on the outside. Stay
I'm
low.
going to drive in 4th gear the whole time and see how far off I am.
Go to the top.
I'm faster, not downshifting.
Clear, clear.
And just hooking that bottom and rolling it and getting back into it. You're fighting the brake, I know that.
In front of you now, keep your eyes open.
This concrete patch in the corners is starting to rubber up pretty good. It is set to carry over to qualifying in the race, so the rubber we are putting down here in practice is
on the bottom.
going to carry over to the race. J.W. Miller has connected.
I have a really scary feeling that these things are going to die in a couple months. Like the series.
I hope not. Again, the biggest thing is trying to avoid that right there. Oh my, I flipped it over the wall.
Start looking for your sign.
Holy crap. Crap. Let's check that out.
Hold on to it, baby.
Yeah, it does, Rick. You're right. That's right, Matt Coker. That's right. I don't know Mr. Miller, but it's cool racing with him. I like his name. So I got on it a little hot. Obviously spun it.
It's a weird curve right there.
Wow. Look at that. How about that? That just happened. That just happened, Mushroom. I'll be dang. All right, we've got
These things are tough on fresh tires.
just a couple more minutes left to practice. We're going to qualify them. Let's see how many people are signed up to race here. What's up, Gator Country? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17 guys. All right, so we should be able to run quite a bit with very few cautions, I'm hoping. Hey, I rolled my car completely at the 87 Cup Cars in Michigan. I still have the footage. Not sure how to make it into a GIF yet. Let's see. Shoot, there's a lot of apps and stuff that can turn that in. If you have it on your phone, we should do 100 laps at Charlotte in these cars. It's coming, Chronic. It's coming. I have been on iRacing since the beginning of 2008. Have spent $1,600, average $14 a month. I have about 60% of the content. Yeah, I could honestly see that. That's 2008. That's going on 12 years. I would say I've got half the content, and I buy every 3 months, so it's about $100 a year. About $100 a year and half the content. I'd have to add it up to where I'm at, but I look at it as this. This is what I do for fun, and this is where my disposable income goes, it seems. Are you sure you don't use the NASA livery? No, I should have right there. It looked like it. Man, I was flipping in space. Using online. Yeah, that's easy. Hey, Gator Country. Good evening again to you. Bam! 3 for Dell right there, Rick. Thank you very much. Yes, Pocket Pastor. Absolutely. At The Aces Willman. That is my account at The Aces Willman. And then our Flying Aces account is... Bam! 3 for Dell right there, Rick. Thank you. Our main Twitter account for the Flying Aces is at @the_Flying Aces. You can actually find all of that in the description of the video here. All right, boys and girls, let's go out here and try to qualify these babies. See where this Texaco Haviland Ford Thunderbird, where I can start. I'll get up here kind of high and try to build a little extra speed. Josh Herrick's joined us, boys and girls. Did not brake hard enough.
Guess I'm starting at the back.
I'll join you.
Yeah, I completely botched my qualifying.
All right, P7 as of right now, not too shabby. The 20.817. 20.817. Now that is not downshifting. That is not downshifting. Let's get a good look at this car again. Just a big fan of that paint scheme. Definitely one of my top 5 paint schemes of all time, as far as favorite paint schemes of all time. That, the Rusty Wallace, Kodiak was definitely there. Middle Grill. Let's go look at some paint schemes right quick. Yeah, you're right, Gator. I think so. I think you can get a little bit of speed. 20.41 Barrett Polhemus. Let's go back into practice and look at some of these paint schemes. Always fun to look at some of these. Oh, again, there's that Crisco car. Yes, she's a dang beaut, Chris Davis. Dang beaut. Fanatec. There's the Odell Jr. Gavin Hibbs. Nice piece. There you go. Michael Berry in the Kodak. There's another 15, or excuse me, another Haviline. Dustin German. Oh, yeah, I love that Alan Kowicki. Nathan Gonderman. Solid Black 3, of course, Jacob Porter. Bottled Water in 1987, you kidding me? Robbie Darnell. Kodak Kodalux. Russell Despain. Beautiful race car, man. That is really pretty. Josh Hockett, everybody, in the CenturyLink. Texas Terry Labonte. Barrett Polhemus. NASA. Caleb Hull. There's mine again. There's that Crisco car. At least in the Coors and Wrangler schemes, that templates. Others. Yeah, you know what? I've seen that too, and I'm like, are you kidding me? Everybody's got those. Everybody's got those. Yeah, Bill, that number 9 is just straight up iconic. It really is. If we have time after this, I'll throw something up. All right, that is Gavin Hibbs. Copy that. I'm going to run and grab a bottled water right quick. I'll return in a brief moment. I've not live streamed by myself in a long time, and you get used to when you have a broadcasting partner like Outlaw. When you want to go grab something to drink, he can entertain. Yeah, pocket passer. Figured I'd get some bottled water. I've had plenty of coffee this evening. I'm in love with that Crisco Buddy Baker car. Chris Davis did an outstanding job on that. Yeah, exactly. What's up, Lucas Frosty over on the Twitch? Good evening, Will, man. What happened? He's not with us tonight. He has got some family at his house, and he is spending the evening with them.
Yes, they do. Well, I got that from Clayton Paint, so I didn't paint it. Appreciate it, though.
Well, somebody did great work on it. Somebody. I'm trying to talk, and apparently I've muted everybody. I don't know.
Sure is purty.
Sure is purty, no doubt. Let's go up just a little bit on them brakes. Okay. Chris, somebody did a great work on it. It looks good.
All right, so it looks like you're going to be on the inside, I think.
Yes, sir, I sure did.
Closed.
Well, I thought I'd be starting further back. Thought I would be starting further back.
I mean, it's not cheese grater, but it's a tire, all right.
That is something smooth that the
I know
NASCAR, let's see, the Race Team Alliance negotiated.
All right, buddy.
Not having the contingency stickers on the car. They can actually sell that part of the car, if I'm not mistaken. And if you notice, a lot of them run like NASCAR heat stickers there.
Hey, Josh Hockett, this guy.
Zach, I tell you, man, I'm really feeling good about this.
Yes, sir. No, I was just reading the back of your car.
Nice and smooth, just like what we talked about. One
all right.
One lap, one car at a time.
Yes, sir.
I'd like to say hello, fans out there. Thanks for sticking it out with us today. I think you're going to be in store for a great race tonight.
But there's a chance that the race here tomorrow on Wednesday might get rained out.
Oh, that is not good.
Give me a quick radio check, please.
That's not the news I need to hear tonight.
Yeah, no kidding.
Big Daddy, show them how to do it.
All right, guys. Good luck, everybody. Barrett, congratulations on the pole. Now, we're probably going to have some cautions to start off here, as people will hop it down into
outside.
Sorry about that, Josh.
Clear
into
high.
4.
Outside.
Just trying my best.
Too wide outside.
Trying my best not to get any damage because we don't have any. We have no fast repairs.
We got a bit of a stickler here in the pits, guys. Let's make sure we're minding our P's and Q's here.
So we knew there would be some cautions early.
I'm going to be behind the 20.
But we will have some green flag runs. That's a given.
Sorry if I got Indy light, but it didn't show me anything on my screen. Nothing, no vibration of the car, no 0x, no nothing.
Need time to finish off my water. Now I have not set any tire limits. What's that?
Do we do it old school style and do a single file restart?
If we have a lot of cautions, we'll look into it.
Pit road will be open this time.
All right.
Behind the 20.
Got the bottle of water down me. I'm hydrated. It's a hot day here in Virginia, I know that. I gotta let the 20 car by. That is Josh Hockett. And I gotta stay behind the CenturyLink number 20 car. Alright, well we are pacing. We'll go to the chat and see what's up. Yeah, that was quick, Mr. Cheez-It. Love that name, by the way. Thanks for tuning in. Die Hard. Hang on. Yes, sir.
Keeps telling me to let the 12 by, but I don't even see the 12s.
Could be a custom number.
I think we should be behind the 20.
Yeah, a lot of times if you're running a custom number,
Get behind the 20.
you won't be able to tell on your relative. Yeah, it was warm, Mr. Cheese. It was warm. It's supposed to be in around 90, 92 tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm at the very tail end of the field.
Who is the 12 car? Any idea?
Alright, you're going to have to come around at 13.
Oh.
Alright, you're going to have to come around at 13.
Yeah, you're definitely the 12 car.
Okay.
It was weird. It was making me stay behind the pace car. I couldn't pass.
I wonder if he got trapped. No. Tell you what, Gahagan, we're going to go green here.
1 to go.
Quite a bit.
Be on the inside,
Yeah, I just got
believe.
black flagged.
Oh, God. Cue you, Mike, and I can clear that.
Thank you, JW. Appreciate it.
Get
Yeah.
behind the gate.
All right.
Slide back in your seat there, man. Give those belts a good tug.
Here we go, boys.
Steering wheel, get a good look at your switches. Get ready to go.
I realize I have not got my racing gloves on.
Be ready.
What am I doing here?
Green, green, green.
All right. Got a full lap in. Big thing I've got to remember. Out of 100 laps, that's 200 chances I can lock my brakes up. So far, so good. Nathan, if I'm holding you up, let me know. I'm going to let him go underneath here. I don't know if he's close enough or not. He wasn't.
He's holding you up, Nathan. You gotta go there and give him the chrome horn.
I'm going to try to get off of that bottom so much. See if I can't hook this top part of this the rubbered in groove. See if I can get a little more grip coming off. Overshot that one big time. Overshot that one. Let it go. Let it go. Don't try to save it.
Working the bottom. Still inside. All clear. Inside. Still inside. Still there. Clear inside. Inside. Still there. Door. Door quarter clear. Inside. Still inside.
If it will continue to turn like it is right now,
Still inside.
running that middle-ish groove,
Quickly tell me what you
I'll
got.
be okay.
Lined up. Lined up. Pit road is closed.
Yeah, we should have several of those. Like, I think we just have about 19, maybe 20 cars.
Will be open this time.
Let's see what these guys in front of me are doing. They're all pitting. You know what? I'm not going to pit.
You're behind the 15.
Too early for me.
That was a good battle up there between the top three.
Got the two Davey Allison cars up front. I like it.
I think we made the right call here, JW.
12.
As far as what?
I have a free pass coming on the outside. You're going to have to come around.
Oh, staying out?
4.
We'll find out.
Hey, you front runners that pitted, would you mind telling me what your tires are at?
Yeah, it's really interesting.
Right front was a 97.
Okay.
Right rear was 98.
Okay.
Yeah, somebody just told me that they adjusted the tire wear in these cars, that they made them a little less harsh.
Okay. That's always good. That's always good.
Yeah, I probably should have stayed out. That's fine.
I think track position's everything here, so.
It is. I definitely don't want to be in the way, though. That's my biggest concern.
Hey, you still got a long ways to go.
All right, so stayed out
Yeah,
running
we got plenty of
P2.
time.
Stayed out running P2.
What lap are you guys on, the leaders?
Working lap 17.
Alright, 6 laps down. I lost connection.
Yeah, I saw that. That is total bummer. Total bummer.
Rip.
Okay, I gotta put my gloves on. I can't race an 87 Thunderbird at Martinsville with no gloves. What kind of shenanigans am I trying to pull here? Stay off that
We've
wall.
got Davey Allison on the inside of Roar 1 and Davey Allison on the outside.
That's right.
Hey, JW, is there a way to have the custom number without buying Trade Paints Pro?
To my knowledge, no. If someone else knows a way, then please let us know, but I don't know of any other way.
JW, I want to give you a quick, did you, actually, question, did you paint that?
You're going to be on the outside.
Yes and no. I have this car painted, but I need to do some updates to it, so I went ahead and ran this one. I'm not sure who painted this one.
Yeah, I'm seeing right now that it's like the Javelin logo, it doesn't look great, so.
Let's get that thing cleaned up real
Copy
well.
that. Yeah, this one is not mine.
Yeah, brother, you do your thing.
All right, here we go.
All right, let's have a good run here, guys.
Be ready, green flag. Pit road is open. Keep hustling that thing. Looking good. Sit, baby. Get up on him. Inside, inside. Still inside. Still there, still there. Clear.
I think I got Barrett loose there. I may have gotten into him.
Caution. Got anything to say about the car? Closed.
Barrett, I think I got into you a little bit there. I think.
behind the 64.
You definitely did. It's alright though.
Open.
Josh, your rear bumper is good, man. Sorry about that.
I didn't
No,
feel
you're
any,
good, man, for
didn't feel any contact, but judging by the way he reacted,
No, that's not a custom number on yours, JW.
yes, it is.
10-4.
Hey, Barry, nice job of saving it up there, brother.
12.
you.
Get the lucky dog. Lap down car coming.
Alright, so we have a lap down car. Who is this? Who is the lapper? Who is the lapper? Was it
Behind
before
the
the
12.
pandemic started when they sent over renewal notice? Josh Gaynor, I don't know if I have welcomed you this evening, but welcome aboard. McKee boys, absolutely welcome to the stream tonight. All right, so we are a lot of cars disconnecting. I will probably be down to about 10 cars by halfway point. And I'm hoping that I'm not involved in anything. Honestly, I can't tell. I can't tell a bit of difference if the no fast repair versus one fast repair makes any difference whatsoever.
You're good.
In the racing. Gahagan, I am, man. I need to badly.
You don't
I've
have any damage.
purposely turned my brakes down just for that reason, to force me to back them corners up a little bit.
Good luck.
The road is closed.
I absolutely love these cars. The handling of them are nothing like today's generation of Cup cars, or even Xfinity or truck, or nothing. It compares to nothing. But just the nostalgia. I love looking at the old paint schemes, the old body styles. Really, really love these things. I don't know, Brad. It's already almost 11 o'clock here on the East Coast. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure. I had a long drive this morning. We camped this past weekend, and I towed for about 4 hours, so a little on the tired side. So I may not run anything else. We may try to get back on schedule tomorrow night, running a couple of hosted sessions. We got to do a Ruggy 22 10 for 10. We've got to do one of those soon.
Green flag. Alright, baby. Feel that thing out. Get a rhythm. Outside. Still out there at your door. Clear, 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 clear. In and out. Clear all around.
Ah, shoot.
Caution. Talk to you about your car real quick.
My bad there, JW.
Come on, Earl. Get up by there.
You all right, man?
We're going to restart behind the 13.
We got a demolition derby here. You all go ahead.
I think we should be behind the 12. We're going to have to come around at 47. Pit road is open. All right, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 11. Behind the 11.
Let me try to stay on the lead lap.
All right, so we're going to have to come around the 20. I think we should be behind the 20.
Okay, I stayed ahead of the pace car. I stayed ahead of the pace car. That's what's important. They go around here.
13. Got the lucky dog. I'm going to have one coming to the outside soon.
And assess the damage. Shouldn't be too bad. Shouldn't be too bad. We will dive her down pit road here. I do not think we need a whole lot of fuel, so let me minimize that. I'll just take 5 gallons and a windshield tear off.
Hey, Michael Berry, can you look and see if I have any right front damage?
Yeah, it's a little bit, but I don't think it's going to be a problem. You're not going to have a tire rub or anything.
Nathan, go to the outside. There you go.
I'll go ahead and take 4 tires. We've got to keep an eye on that
Start looking
pace
for your
car.
sign. 9, 8,
I guess I'm a
7,
lucky dog.
6, 5, 4,
Yay,
3,
firm.
2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Too far forward, of course. Minute and a half. I'm okay. I should be able to get that done throughout the course of this race. Oh my. Am I going to go a lap down due to tires? I hope not.
Go ahead, Hibbs. Is Joe in the Discord?
Go man, go, go man, go. The road speed all the way down. Get behind the 6.
Jesse Cottrell, you got a copy?
That's a solid gate.
So Joe Francis won the championship last night, I read.
Yes, that is correct. Joe is the 2020 Eagleton Automotive Cup Series champion for
Wow.
strictly stock motorsports.
Wow.
Congratulations there once again, Joe Francis.
Yeah, that is totally awesome.
Come on.
Around it, 47. 1 to go.
How was he able to do it? I was not able to watch the race. Did he just outrun everybody? Went on fuel strategy, tires? What happened there?
I don't know. It's a pretty straight up race. Joe had the quickest car. It was quite slick at Charlotte, but Joe had the quickest car and came out on top.
Get that thing filled up again.
Copy
Ready to rock and roll,
that.
man.
Congratulations to
Thanks,
Joe
guys.
again. All right, boys. We're back to 13th now. We'll try to pick off some spots here.
Green flag's out. Inside. Still inside. Still inside. Clear, clear. Good job, man. Focus on that next one. Doing a great job.
There's a lot of guys backing their corners up. Like I am, well back here. You just about have to. If you haven't driven these at Martinsville, this Martinsville setup will pretty picky on the brakes. Pretty firm.
How's that track position, Michael Berry?
Oh, good. Hey, I'm better than 10th, right?
Car feels really dang good, I must admit. Even with a minute and a half optional repairs. She really sticks out of 2 and 4, getting back on the throttle.
One is coming back pretty quick right now. I don't know what's wrong with him. Caution's out. Did you hear any static?
No, I heard no
Somebody was
static,
keying
Chad.
up on your radio just a few minutes ago?
Heard no static.
10-4. The road's closed.
Fuel. We don't need a... Heck, we don't need any fuel. Turn that off. Let's see. Tires are wearing pretty evenly all the way around. I want to get this damage repaired more than anything else.
The road is open. You'll line up behind the 12.
Several cars staying out. Let me not take tires here and
Start
focus
looking
on
for your
getting that
sign.
damage
9,
fixed.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
There we go. So minute 25.
My second time in this car.
What's your thoughts on it?
I don't know.
It's completely different. I know that.
Feels like a tank.
Yes, it does. It most certainly does. All right.
Should feel like a tank.
Go, man, go,
Kind of
go,
what
man,
they
go.
were.
It reminds me of my great-grandmother's 1979 Ford Gran Torino.
Buddy, you're killing me here. I think it's
I can
still
see
on
that.
the line, isn't it? I guess, if that's what they're telling us, I guess I have to fall back.
I need to put the crown zip
Alright,
in
looks like
here.
you're going to be lining up behind the 14.
There we go.
My first race in this was at
Line up behind the
Daytona.
14.
Whew.
I didn't care for it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not a big fan either of those super speedway and these things. Ran the Michigan race the other night. It was
I
good.
remember NASCAR 2003 season when they did this mod. They were essentially the truck with this body on it.
Yeah, I can see that.
47.
I can see that. Alright, so Shannon Warren, there he goes. Alright, good.
You'll be behind the 47.
Good example right there. Someone asked about the custom numbers. Shannon is running... Never mind, I'm lying to you. I thought that was an 88 on the side of that car. And it's actually 47, his car number. I thought it was the 88.
Behind the 66. Your radio actually sounded really scratchy that last time you were talking to us.
So I gotta let the 66, which is Robert O'Brien.
You'll start on the inside.
Alright, here we go. Back to green. Running 12.
It's gonna be a dogfight, man. Pace cars up. Do what you can. Green flag. Come on, Earl. Get him by there. Knows you're on the way. Working the bottom. Clear. Outside. Stay on the top. Still out there. Caution's out. How's my radio been today? Could you hear me fine? Pit road is closed. I'm going to be behind the 47.
Okay. So look to be a single car spin right there.
I really hope we don't have to put these things on the back burner until we can figure out how to drive them. These are so much fun, but no one seems to be very good at them.
You just gotta be patient.
Yeah, they're completely different than anything else, and it's going to take time to learn how to drive them, I suppose.
15 just nosedived into the inside wall.
They're actually not...
It's Martinsville. Even if we was in the modern cars,
Exactly.
it'd still be caution after caution.
Yeah, that's true, too. They're actually
We haven't brought these to 1.5 miles yet, have we?
not hard yet.
They're
they're not hard to
9,
drive. They just
8,
got to put a little muscle.
I don't think so.
7,
but, I mean,
6,
if
5,
anyone
4,
feels free,
3,
I mean, I'll
2,
throw up a half-mile
1.
race with these cars.
Stop on the sign.
There we go.
This car is really fun at Michigan.
This car's the best road course stock car.
So I'm under 1 minute left. I'm only going to take right side tires here.
Yeah, they're a ton of fun. I have to go in.
Got 8 seconds. Crank that engine back up.
Michael Barry, you got a copy?
4 seconds.
Yes, I do. What's up?
Go Mango, go Mango, hard, hard, hard. Good road
There,
speed.
you didn't have a mark on that car yet. You're not driving it hard enough.
I got a mark on the front end here.
Good crowd on hand tonight at Martinsville. I'll say that.
Man, I don't know. Man, that restart by me, holy cow.
Yeah, but back to these cars. You have to muscle them. You have to muscle them. Plain and simple.
You know, we've got almost half the race, and I still don't think it's time for tires.
Whether it's a mile and a half, whether it's
Well, I
2
just
mile,
I had 31 laps on it. I had
super
99
speedway.
right front.
You got to muscle these cars. And I hope they don't dumb them
Hell, I ran
down.
my best lap on lap 36.
I hope they don't dumb them down to make them more easy to drive.
Around at 18.
Even if that does mean that a lot of people won't like to run them.
Yeah, I'm not pitting for tires. I'm just pitting to repair a little bit of damage at a time.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing as well. Replace Michigan. Ooh, interesting. That's interesting. So, McKee, is there a lot of steam, a lot of rumors?
Dustin German, he was leading the race.
A lot of rumors about Gateway getting a race. Is it going to happen? Is there a lot of chatter about that?
Leaders were eligible to pit. He just nosed it in near pit wall and then disconnected.
Hey, listen, Caleb, it's Martinsville, man.
I don't know. Maybe he had to go. I thought
It's
he
part of it.
Disconnected from session.
Alright, dude, give those belts a tug.
Who knows?
That thing cleaned out real well.
Yeah,
Holes on
good
that
car.
thing. Go.
That's for sure.
Pace cars off.
All right, here we go.
Good job. Green flag, green flag. Very nice work. Get your rhythm.
Couple guys getting in a little hot.
Outside clear. Good job, man. I think you're coming to halfway.
I do love how the nose of these sits down when you brake. That is definitely old school Martinsville.
33, you're blinking a decent
I remember when I first got into NASCAR, going to Martinsville, what was very unique about them was the cars, the front end would just sit down on the track.
Stay at the bottom,
Under
stay at the bottom.
braking, gosh dang it.
Outside. Caution. Caution. Bud, tell me about your car real quick. The road is closed. You're
Pace
behind
car's
the
coming out.
13. Alright, we need to be behind the 66.
Checking up on back.
Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 16. You're going to be lining up behind the 27.
Ah, sorry about that, guys.
Open, open.
Ran out of talent.
I think it's time.
You know what, I'm going to stay out right here. I did lose some positions, but it's alright.
I dropped it down in third gear coming off the corner and they didn't like it.
Come in, you'll be behind the 66. 66. Get the lucky dogs. Lap down car coming. Get behind the 47.
Oh, that's 47
The
by.
only take of pit road was 64, and Michael Berry.
Yeah, it was about time, I think. I've run the whole race on these tires, so split it half and half.
I'm still running 6. Let me go see if I have any. Yeah, I'm going to check it out here.
How bad is my blinking?
I don't need fuel. I will take a windshield tear off.
Start looking for yours. 9, 8, 7,
I don't want tires.
6, 5, 4,
You blinked
3,
46 times this
2,
race.
1. Stop on the sign.
You counting them?
2 minutes optional. Okay.
46.
2 minutes optional. Well, if I can keep that down under something
No
manageable.
wonder you haven't gotten to the front. You've been too busy counting.
So my friend, pray for get a cup race next year too. All right, Tuesday.
Go Mango, go Mango. Hard, hard, hard. Good job, guys.
Oh dang, what am I doing? Oh man, my screen went.
Come around the pace cars, buddy. You're killing me here.
I'll be there,
Willman.
All right, buddy. Well, we got to, obviously, we'll be tail end of the
My screen
You're
minimized.
gonna be coming around the 8, come around the 20.
Whoops.
All right, you're going to have to come around the 18. You're going to be coming around
Sorry,
the
J-Dub, didn't see you
64.
coming.
No, you're okay. I wasn't supposed to be down there.
You're going to be coming around the 13. Coming around the 50. One to go.
Rookies minimizing their screen.
Could be on the inside
Just
here.
kidding, buddy.
All right, so we're going to have to come around
That
the
was
33.
crazy. I was switching back from the live stream
All right,
over
you're gonna have
to
come around the 8.
the simulator, and it, I don't know, it just minimized on me. Weird.
You're going to have to come around the pace car. All right, so we're going to
Yeah,
have to
you
come
gotta
around
hurry,
the
hurry
66.
up.
Okay, so I didn't go a lap down. I just where I beat the pace car off of pit road.
Going to be a dogfight on these restarts.
They let me get my position back. That was weird. It's the first time it's ever happened to me. Hey, where's Polly? Jesse said he got that pool fixed. Got her patched up. Alright, we're under green. Dang.
JW, that's my fault. My fault.
Any thoughts on pitting or staying out at all?
Come on,
Pit road
guys.
is closed. You're going to have to come around the 66.
Come on, 13.
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 20. All right, so we're going to have to come around the 20. Coming around it, 14.
Sorry about that. I checked up, but it wasn't
Pit road
enough.
will be open. All right, so we're going to have to come around the 18. All right, you're going to have to come around the 14.
Outside, get sideways. I checked up, but not enough.
Coming around the 20. .47, got the lucky dog. But I have a lap car coming, gone outside.
Alright, so I'm back in the top 10. Okay. Alright. See, now Dover owns the Nashville track, and that's how that one materialized. Who is Gateway owned
Man,
by?
being a leader on these restarts kind of suck when you overshoot the first corner sometimes.
Call of Duty Warzone. You know, Wes,
It was
I got
easier
tired.
Last year, I would have had you.
I got tired of downloading 60 gigabytes. Seems like every couple of weeks for that game, and I've not updated Call of Duty in, I bet it's been 2 months.
We're on that.
I did enjoy it though. Tanner, Outlaw is spending some time with the family this evening. He is obviously not joining me. Hopefully tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow he can rejoin, and we'll get back after it. So running P6
Pit
here.
road closed.
See, then Gateway still has a chance cup race next year. I tell you what, Tanner, it really wasn't a fishing trip per se. It was just a camping trip that we camped on
What do you say, Josh Hockett?
on a river, on the new river in Virginia, and just got the poles out and more or less did some casting practice more than anything. We did do some fishing.
Not much, man.
No luck though, but the camping trip was great. Downloaded one time 105 gigs. Okay. I swear. Now, I started out, I bought the game when it released, and it seems like every 2 weeks or so you were downloading 60 gigabytes, 80 gigabytes. I'm like, good Lord.
Everything shakes the way it is right now. You're going to be on the outside.
I will. All right. No, I can't tell him that. I can't tell him that. He might get mad at me.
Do not scuff up your tires too much. Be easy on your
All
tires.
right, do not scuff up the tires.
Off. Ready. Green flag. Sit back one at a time.
Come on, baby. Let's go green to the end. Where's Michael Berry's driving that thing up on 2 wheels up there? And that Kodak car, 2 cars ahead of me.
Got a slow one on the top, coming backwards. Stay at the bottom, stay at the bottom. Stay low.
Appreciate it.
Caution, caution, caution.
Yeah, my fault there.
Guys, just quickly, just remember, nice and smooth. Take in fluids.
Just
Stay by
drove
those
it too hard
fans. Do
in
what you
there.
can to keep cool. They put down some safety dry off of 2. Closed. They wrote the closed.
Yeah, I know they say to lick the stamp and send it, but maybe send it a bit more costly than that. If you use a handle with care sticker or something.
Yeah, I just misjudged. My fault.
Easy to do here. I know that. Easy to do here. Who's down for some legends at Bristol Motor Speedway? Ooh, legends at Bristol Motor Speedway. Legends. Bristol Motor
20.
Speedway.
Got the lucky dog. Coming to the outside. Coming outside.
Wheelman, you got a
Get
copy?
behind the 20.
That does sound like fun. Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Man, how in the world did you wreck your car badly there in the opening laps and you're up in 4th now?
Attrition. I've got up to 4th place by attrition. Yeah, heard that earlier, Caleb.
And 4, buddy.
Heard that earlier. I didn't see.
Survivor.
That's what Martinsville's about, trying to survive. Big time when they announced the NASCAR Cup at Gateway for next year. Shoot, yeah.
Driver within our means, buddy. You can do it.
I haven't figured out the wheel lock up on these things just quite yet. Working on it.
Yeah, they lock up a lot. They do indeed. Matt, I'm gonna reconsider. I had a long drive this morning, and I am tired. I'll be honest with you. My legs are tired. My back's tired. I'm gonna call it a night after this one. But definitely we'll be back tomorrow earlier, and hopefully do a 3 race. We can do three races tomorrow. I am tired.
Road's closed.
I'd like to get up here and compete a little bit with P3 and 4. See if I can get around these guys. I may have to use the chrome horn if necessary. Michael, what was your tires down to when you did pit?
94 on the right front, 96 on the right rear.
Okay. Copy, thank you. So he ran about half the race, and his tires were, granted...
You gotta change the camber on the left front because you're not wearing any
A lot of it we're in caution,
Inside.
but still pretty good tire wear. Yeah, Smooth, I'm going to have to.
One to go.
Yeah, that was a 4X you just gave me.
Obviously, you'll be on the outside.
We,
Sorry, Shannon.
we built another campfire this evening. So I've had to carry some wood and all that. I'm exhausted. But I definitely wanted to get back on and do some iRacing this evening. Got wrecked out in the lead. Oh, dang.
I'm hoping I'm not
Dang.
down power, but
Got wrecked out running fifth. Jeez. That is not good.
Green.
Okay, what else is not good starting on this outside line?
Outside. Clear.
Got Texas Terry Labonte working my inside here.
Still inside.
Barrett was our pole leader, or pole winner.
Still inside. Clear low.
Oh, dang.
Inside. Knows you're on the way. Still there at your door. All clear.
I have missed my braking points about the last 4 laps in a row.
Still inside. Clear. Good job. 20 laps to go. So this thing's about over. Inside. Quarter. Still there. Inside. Still inside. Still inside. Clear low. Inside. Still inside. Clear if you need it.
Textbook pass by Nathan Gonderman. See if I can do the old crossover here and get him on the inside. These things drive, as Matt Coker said earlier, just like a tank. They really, really do. but that's the fun of it.
Outside is clear.
So I'm trying to chase down Gonderman in that Alan Kowicki paint scheme. At the same time, trying to hold off Robbie Darnell. And I'm caught in between. I don't know if shifting to third is the best way to go. I'm running about the same lap time. Downshifting versus just riding in fourth.
Outside, outside. Clear, clear. But doing a really good job. We got 10 laps to go this time by.
Sorry, man. No, I did that myself. And 4.
Outside. Clear.
Oh.
Caution, sorry, caution, caution. Single file.
Okay.
The road is closed.
Decision time.
That is a clutch caution. Right
Yes,
there.
it is.
Line it up behind the 13.
Guys, that was so much fun up at the front though. Holy crap.
These things are awesome.
Line up behind the 13.
Yeah, you get the right group. You get the hoot.
Pit road is open. Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 13.
So we have no takers. I'm pitting. It's like me and Robbie Darnell both will be pitting. I'm going to take 4 tires.
Start looking for your sign. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Okay. Put this baby
You
down
gonna do
in
anything
first
after
gear.
this, Wheelman?
Now, I think I'm going to go to bed. I've had a very long day.
10-4.
Go man go, go man go.
Alright, so 4 tires.
Good job, pit crew. Behind the 13.
Looks like I'm going to restart 8th, so I lost 1 position by pitting there. I really think
5 to go this time.
these tires will help me pick up two or 3 spots. So I am looking at Trying to get around Nathan Gonderman, Russell Despain, and J.W. Miller to get up to 4th. Definitely want a top 5. I think I can get a top 5.
Sorry, Josh. It told me to get behind you, and now it's telling me to pass you.
No, you're good. I was swerving to get out of your way, and I pulled right in front of you. That's my bad.
You okay, Jesse?
So, seeing a lot of damaged race cars.
I was looking in my mirror and
This is fun.
All I know is me and Wheelman's got Dr. Feelgoods and ain't nobody else.
I don't know, McKee. Preach it, brother. I'm mad I missed it, man.
He's on 82
I'm
laps
sorry.
on tires, and he's
Let me go back
I think he's
and...
gonna be all right.
Would you care to copy and paste that again? I will let them know.
Yes, sir.
1 to go.
I did not see...
On the inside, I believe.
Amazing of how the
We got 1 to go. If you don't care, if you can copy and paste that again, I will let everybody know.
Wheelman, make the hole, I'll drive through.
Copy that. Oh, Bristol. All right, 10-4. Bristol is hot. All right.
All right, dude. Let's give those belts a tug, man. They're ready to go. Clean those rear tires
Bristol is
off a little
hot.
bit.
Bristol is hot. Legend
Okay,
cars.
start it
Gotcha.
off. Be ready. Ready. Green flag. 2 to go. Outside. Clear, clear. Working the outside. Still out there. Still out there. Clear high. Outside. White flag. Clear, clear. Nice and smooth. We'll get it back.
Good racing, everybody. That was so much fun.
Dang it.
Good job, Barrett.
Shoot.
Thank you. Good race, everybody.
Good win right there.
Slow car on the top.
Good racing. That was fun.
Just got turned into accordion there at the end.
It did, but it was a load of fun.
Good job, everybody.
Congratulations, Barrett.
Way to work your ass off. Earl, good job up there. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good job, boss man.
I want to see that last.
I know there's a lot of caution. These cars are real fun to drive here.
Yes, sir, they are. As a lap 16. Let's go here.
Well, these cars are a blast to drive.
All right, let me control
I
12.
think if I hadn't gotten tapped from the back there, come to the white flag, I would have got the air, Gavin.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bumped you, and then I got bumped. I checked.
This is the last lap.
I got a little bit squirrely, but I think if I hadn't that hadn't happened, I would have been side by side going into one.
Ah, shoot, that's what makes it so much fun.
How I kept the lead that long on.
Now, I'll say this. With, if we had, say, 10 laps to go.
No, we went in side by side going into 3 on the last lap, sorry.
If we had 10 laps to go, I was passing some cars there. Them new tires really mattered. But nonetheless,
Seem to wear that bad.
Let's look at Barrett Polhemus.
They're still 99% all the way around.
Oops. All right, he is. Let's go back and get his burnout.
Yeah, I like it.
Right, here we go.
They're after over 80 laps on top.
That's the old Texas Terry Labonte. Look at them rotors on the front. Those things are burnt down.
Yeah, it's kind of nice when that happens, but you get to be Moses and just go through the middle and not touch anything.
Go. There we go. We'll get a picture of race winner Barrett Polhemus.
If I had anything else, I was disqualified.
Guys, thanks for joining that. That was a load of fun. Matt Coker has a Legends race at Bristol that is hot right now. Okay, so there we have it.
Congrats again, Barrett. JW, thank you for hosting this up, brother, and it was really fun tonight.
Yes, sir. Yes, it was a lot of fun. And again, thanks for joining, everybody. All right, so there we have it. Barrett Polhemus is our winner. Gavin Hibbs second. Michael Berry third. J.W. Miller fourth. And Robbie Darnell fifth is our top 5. So a good race. Yeah, we had its fair share of cautions, but nonetheless, it was a good time. And anytime you get behind the wheel of those 87 cars, it's a lot of fun. It's going to get better, and better as we learn how to drive those and compete with them. Mushroom, good night to you too, man. First Aces win. Thanks for hosting. That was absolutely Barrett. We will get you up on the Twitter. I got your picture there at Martinsville. Cannot wait to get that out. And congratulations on that victory. Flying Aces Gaming, Gateway replacing a Michigan race next year. We're going to find out. Alan Nato III, can't wait to graduate tomorrow. If you are still on after I get home, I may come join to watch. Alan, enjoy your special day tomorrow, man. And congratulations, class of 2020. Evan Morosco, good night to you too, buddy. Ladies and gents, before everyone leaves here, I'd like to tell you about FEGPC.net. If you're in the market for a gaming PC, and you're looking to get into PC gaming, maybe iRacing, maybe Fortnite, I don't know, but save yourself some money. Let Jeffrey Ford custom build your next gaming PC at a budget price. And again, Walters Ford, Kia over in Pikeville, Kentucky. If you want to enter your name into a drawing for a free oil change, email us or let us know on Twitter, and we will enter you in that. We're going to do the drawing tomorrow, and looking forward to giving that away, a free oil change if you're in the Pikeville, Kentucky vicinity or Southwest Virginia area. So, class 2020, that's right, NASCAR 20. All right, and it's morning over here. Mushroom Head 199 says it is already June the 9th. That is outstanding, man. That is outstanding. Yes, I want a cup race, McKee boys, at Gateway. I think that would be really good. I think they should replace Pocono with a Gateway race. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in tonight. Thank you for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me. Hopefully, Outlaw will be back tomorrow or our next stream, and we'll get back to he and I both racing. But thanks for tuning in. Thanks for keeping me company tonight. I hope you enjoyed some decent racing action. The race at Martinsville was really good and enjoyed that. Congratulations. 5:50 a.m. Shoot, Mushroom. You're going to get ready and watch the sun come up. That is awesome. That is so awesome. So, ladies and gents, take care. Have a wonderful evening. Race fans, God bless you, and stay safe out there.